Welcome to your all levels cardio workout with options from advanced all the way to low impact, low intensity, suitable for beginners and active seniors. All you're going to need for this workout today is one set of light or moderate dumbbells. Let's get started warming up. Let's start with the march in place or a shuffle. Go ahead and begin to stand up tall, chest out, shoulders back. That's the posture you want to keep all throughout this session today. We're going to turn this into a side lunge and rainbow arms. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, rainbow arms. Stay within a comfortable range of motion with these side lunges. This is just the warm-up. We're going to turn this into arm reaches overhead and side toe taps. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap those toes out to the side. Arms reach overhead. Take this into a side leg if you can. Next up, we have forward bends and squats. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your forward bend can look like this, and your squat can look like this, or it can look like this. Just make sure that as you're coming forward, you're not rounding your shoulders, and as you're coming into that squat, you're sending your hips back, reaching like you're going to sit in a chair. Keep it going. Remember to keep that good posture. Don't round your shoulders in that forward bend. We have a shuffle, 3 leg curls coming up after this. Last one here. All right, so we've got shuffle, leg curl for 3. Or that can be a grapevine, leg curls. 2 steps. Those are your options. Keep it going. Just a few more. Last 2. Last one. We're going to hold this center, and we've got one high knee, that same leg. We're going to step it back. As we step back, we're pressing those hips forward, getting a little stretch there in the front of the hip, staying all on one side. So knee raise, step it back. Pressing those hips forward. Last one. And switch. So it's knee raise, step it back. Knee raise, step it back. Keeping those hips pressed forward. Last one here. And we have step touch. We're going to change up the arms, arm circles. This is our last warm-up exercise. Circle back. And circle forward. One more. All right, that is it for your warm-up. Grab yourself a quick drink if you need one. We're going to go ahead and get this workout started. All right, so we are not using a weight for this first one. So what we have is a side lunge, and we're going to go into charleston, and then we're going to alternate the side. So it's going to start with a kick. It's going to end with a kick. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So a side lunge can look like this, can look like this. Going to bring it in, kick, step back, kick, and then on the other side. Now you can bring that down, tap the floor, or that can just be a step back. Keep that going. You can add hops here with those kicks. Just over halfway. Keep that good posture. Last 2. And rest. Grab one dumbbell for this next exercise. So we have a high knee twist, twisting that weight on either side, bringing it toward the hip. Here's your modification. Toe taps forward. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Stay within your own range of motion. Here's that modification again. Check your posture. Are you standing tall? Over halfway. Last 8, 7, 4. Really engage those abs. Last 2, last 1. Engaging those abs are really going to help with your balance. All right, so we have a crab walk dip that I'm going to do on the floor, but I'm going to show you my standing modification. So it's 3 ankle taps. On that third one, you're going to set that foot down, lift it right back up for a toe tap. All right, so if you're following me on the mat, it's a crab walk. You can move that forward and back. On the third one, you're going to take it down and up. So we're dipping it. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here's 1, 2, 3. Hold it down and up. 1, 2, 3, and dip. Abs are tight. One, 2, 3. Take it down and up. 1, 2, 3. Now you can move this forward, or you can just hold this in one place. A little over halfway. Last one. And rest. Great job. Grab 2 weights for this next exercise. We have traveling squats and biceps with a cross. All right, so it looks like this. Looks like this. Here's 1, 2, 3, cross. And then we're going to bring it back. Get ready. Again, squats can be here or here. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So step out, in with biceps for 3. 1 more. We're going to step back out for that cross. Take it back. Good posture. Move at a pace that works for you. We are well over halfway. I'm sorry. I got sidetracked. Let's do 3 more. Last one here. Rest. Set those down, grab a drink. We're halfway through this first round. We have 8 exercises today and 2 rounds. So we're halfway through our first one. Next exercise is side lunge. Again, staying in your own range of motion. Kick, and then a slow burpee. I forgot to grab my mat. I need my sticky mat, my yoga mat, so I don't slide. All right, now, if you want to progress that, you can hop that burpee. I'm going to stick with the slow burpees. All right, so your standing modification is, so first you're going to come to the wall. So you're going to do a side lunge, do a knee, and then for the burpee, you're going to do a supported or unsupported good morning, and then it's push up and squat. All right, so again, that's side lunge, knee, good morning, push up, squat. All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1. So that side lunge, kick, and then it's a slow burpee, alternating the sides. So side lunge, kick, slow burpee, with or without that push-up at the bottom, and with or without that hop at the top. Side lunge, kick, slow burpee. Keep that going. Halfway. Side lunge, kick, burpee, with or without the push-up, and with or without that hop at the top. Switch to that easier modification. If you need to, just try not to quit. 2 more. Rest. Great job. Grab 1 dumbbell. So we have 2 front lunges. So the first one is reaching that weight in front of the toes. And the second one is reaching that weight to the outside of the foot. And then when we come in, we're going to switch sides. Now here's your modification. You can reach in front of the knee, or you can support on the thigh and then step forward and reach out to the side of the thigh. So keeping that bend at the knee, a smaller bend, and instead of coming forward, you're keeping a little bit more of an upright position. All right, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. So reaching forward for that first lunge, and then reaching with the twist with the second lunge. When you come in with that second one, you're switching sides for 2. So a regular one with a twist. So check your posture. Are you engaging your abs? Are they tight? Shoulders back. Make sure you're not rounding here. So it shouldn't look like this. It's like this. Keep that going. We're halfway. Hang in there. Really pushing through your foot, pushing through with those legs. Here's your last one. And rest. All right. Next up we have speed skaters. So we're going to get low, we're going to go fast. Or you can slow that down. And then here's your easier option right here. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to speed skate here, get low, move fast, or go at a slower pace. Again, that easier option right here. This is all levels cardio. It really is for all levels. So pick your level, and you can always swap it out for an easier option or a harder option. Maybe try a few of the hard and a few more each time you come back and do this workout. Keep going. We're a little over halfway. Eight, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. All right, last exercise to finish out this first circuit here. Grab 1 dumbbell. So we're going to do a curtsy, hop, step with an arm swing. So it's like, or not a curtsy, yeah, I think I said it. Curtsy, step, hop with an arm swing. So it's a curtsy step, we're hopping it or not, and with that arm swing. So take the hop out if you need to. Here's the easier option. Now, all of these exercises can be done without weights, so that's also an option. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 8 more. 7. Rest. All right, set that down, grab a drink. That is it for the first circuit. You are doing great so far. So hang in there. You already know what's up. So let's just get through this second round. And then it's cool down and stretch. All right, so we're starting back with that side lunge and then going right into charleston. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So side lunge, kick, step back, kick, other side. Now that can also be a knee, and again, just a tap back knee. Or you can add hops in here. Check your posture. Engage those abs. Support that spine. Help with your balance. We're about halfway. Here's your last 4. Last 2. Rest. Whew. One way for that high knee twist. So remember, modification is here. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. More than halfway, just over. Keep breathing. Find a good rhythm with your breath and your movement. Eight more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set that down. Crab walk dip is next. Remember your modification. 1, 2, 3, hold, toe raise. All right, now again, those leg raises can be knees. All right, so get ready. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, down and up. 1, 2, 3. You can walk these, or you can hold it in one place. We're over halfway. Abs are tight. Make sure your shoulders aren't coming up to your ears. Pulled away from the ears. Really extend up. We have one more. And rest. All right, grab a drink. Grab 2 dumbbells. Travel squats with biceps and cross. 3, 2, 1. Here's 3. 2, 1. Step out, cross. 3, 2, 1. Go at a good controlled pace. One that lets you control the movement rather than momentum or the weight. So good posture coming into those squats. We are well over halfway. We have 2 more. That's including this one. I'm sorry, 3 more. And here's the last one. Rest. Set that down. All right, so we're halfway through the second circuit. We have the side lunge, kick, and slow burpee or fast burpee. So standing modification, side lunge, knee, good morning, push up, squat. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Side lunge, kick, faster slow burpee with or without the push-up, and with or without that hop at the top. Keep it up. Side lunge, kick, burpee. Other side. Over halfway. Here's 3. Here's your last one. Rest. Whew. All right, I need another drink. We have those 2 front lunges, regular, side, alternating. So grab 1 dumbbell. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So here's the modification. Here's unmodified. Reaching all the way down to the floor, all the way to the outside of your foot. So remember, good posture. Long through the spine, shoulders back, chest out. Pushing through that foot, pushing through that leg. Well over halfway. Tight abs. Last 4. Last 1. Rest. All right, awesome job. You are doing great. Set that weight down. We have speed skaters next. All right, this is our second to last exercise. So we've got 1 more after this one, and this cardio is over. We're going to be cooling down and stretching. So it's speed skaters next. Remember, here's your easier option. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. So we're going to get low and go fast, or not. Get low and slow it down. Good posture. Tight abs. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Grab one dumbbell. We have those curtsy step hops with the arm swing. Here's your modification. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Good posture. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me 4 more. 4 more, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Set that down. Keep your feet moving. So that was harder than I thought it would be. Got my heart rate up a little more than I thought it would. I definitely got sweatier than I thought I would. I mean, it is like running off of me. Whew. That was a good workout, though. I liked it. All right, when you're ready, grapevine. We've got 2 more. Last one. We're going to go corner to corner leg curls. We're going to change this up. So we're going to do leg curl, kick, leg curl. Leg curl, knee, leg curl. So kick or knee, leg curl, kick, leg curl. So rocking horse if you're familiar with step aerobics. Here's 3, 2, last one. Step touch here. All right, let's do slow the step touch down. Let's do some arm swings. All right, we're going to hold this arm over, reach them both all the way around your shoulder blades, or as far as you can reach. Stay in your own range of motion. Reach that up tall. Close it in the front. And then open wide. Another big hug, so opposite arm on top this time. And reach it up tall. Shoulder rolls. And circle the other way. All right, bring your feet out about shoulder width and twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach up tall and bring that forward, stopping where you need to, if that's grabbing at your calves or above the knee, or if you can, bring it all the way to the floor. Fold that over your legs. And bend your knees, roll it all the way up. We're going to do that again, but this time when we bring it down, we're going to shift our weight over to one leg. Hopefully feel that stretch in the glutes. So you could use yoga blocks here if your hands don't make it all the way to the floor. You could use a stool, switch sides. Bring that back to the center, bend your knees, roll it up. We're going to take this out wide for an inner thigh stretch. So really sending those hips back, lengthening that spine. And then from here, bring your opposite forearm over to that supporting leg, reach around for a twist. Now you could have your hand on the floor or forearm on the thigh. And bring it back to the center. Switch sides for that inner thigh stretch first. And reach around for a twist. And bring it back to the center and all the way up. All right, 1 foot forward, toes are up. If you can, reach down and pull those toes back towards your shin. And switch sides. Really reaching those toes back. Get that stretch down there in the calf muscle. And bring it up, bend one knee. Other side. And set that down. Let's step back with 1 foot. Press your hips forward. Reach it up tall. Reach it back if you can. And step it in, switch sides. So reach up first, big step back, pressing those hips forward, and then reach it back if you can. And step it in. Take in a deep breath and exhale. Do it again, deep breath in and exhale. And that's it. You're all finished with this cardio workout. Thank you for joining me today. If you love these movement combinations, hit the subscribe button so that you never miss another workout like this one. Also, leave me a comment. Let me know, did you use progressions today or did you use modifications? Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next workout session.